Hi guys, welcome back. This is going to be a makeup battle and it's going to be between these two nail polish removers, and they're the sort of thing that I think they launched sometime last year, and the fad was basically you soak your nails into the bottle and it immediately removes all your nail polish. So I finally got on a bandwagon, and I think because it's the Christmas season, it's the holiday season, over the past like 4 weeks I've already painted my nails more than 10 times I think. So I think this is just a good solution if you want to just quickly remove any nail polish that you might have. So I picked these two, and the first one is the Ciate one and this is the Sephora one. So I want to do like a comparison to see how they fare and match up against each other. Price wise, they're actually not too different. The Ciate one is $12 and this Sephora one is about $19. So 12 versus 19, not too much of a difference, but you can see that size wise is pretty big. It's a pretty big difference. This one is about 30 mil, whereas the Sephora one is about 85 mil. So I did some calculations, and basically this is twice more expensive than this one. So very quickly about each of the product. First, this first one is Ciate's orange chocolate pot. I don't know why it's called chocolate, but it's orange choc pot, and it's the fragrance nail polish remover. It says here that it contains marula oil, which is great for your nails, and it is the perfect travel size, which I thought was pretty cool. So if you're traveling and you want to remove nail polish, you don't have to bring your entire nail polish bottle and stuff. It comes in a pretty handy little bottle here, which is plastic. It does come in 5 different fragrances, and I tried all of them. I like this one the most. This one has a very spicy orange scent. So the bottle looks a little bit like this, and do not try to have a sniff of this because I did that earlier and it was not a good idea because it had a lot of chemicals and stuff like that. So that's kind of how it looks like. It's a little bit spongy, and it has a lot of the little kind of glittery specks there, and they have a hole in the middle. So I think according to this the instruction is that you basically put your finger on it and then you kind of swivel a little bit in it, and then by the time you remove it, it would have already been removed. So it's made in Italy, and according to the instructions here, all you have to do is put your finger in it, kind of swivel it a little bit, and once you take it out, it should have removed your nail polish. So I haven't tried any of these before, so I'm not sure whether I need my cotton pads. I do have it here just in case, but according to the instructions, you can just put your hands in there and you're good to go, which makes the travel sized thing really work, because you don't have to carry cotton pads and stuff like that. So that's the Ciate one. So that was $12, which I thought was it's alright. It's not very expensive. I wonder how many tries you get with this. So let's see how it works later. So this one is the Sephora one. I didn't look much into the different sort of types that they had. This one is for glitter nails, and the holiday season is all about the glitter, so it's pretty cool. So it also says that it removes things like nail patches, nail tattoos, and pens and stuff like that. So it's quite interesting. It's a pretty big bottle. This is $19, and I think the way to use it is also the same. Right. So what it says here is to dip the nails one by one and then let it soak for 10 seconds and then rub the nails on the scrubbing sponge. So I think similarly to this, you don't actually need the cotton pads, which is I haven't opened this one yet. So interesting. It looks kind of like it has a lot of, it has a sponge there, and then it has this in the middle. So I'm not sure how to use that. I'm gonna put that back in. And yeah, we're just gonna go with it and then see how it works. Don't smell that also, because just from opening up the bottle I can feel that it's very pungent and it has a lot of chemicals, which might not be too good for you to sniff. Okay, so in terms of the nails I'm gonna remove today, I have normal nail polish here, and then I've got glitter nails here. I hope you guys see. The lighting is super bright today. Okay, so glitter nails here and also normal nail polish here. Right, so this is the before, and I'm just gonna soak it in here like that, and I'm also going to soak it in here. The Sephora one feels very What am I soaking myself into? It feels very watery, feels very liquidy, whereas the Ciate one just feels kind of like you're just chilling here. I don't know how I should be swiveling things. This little thing in the Sephora one is making... I don't know what it is meant for. So let's see. It's been about 10 seconds, so I'm just kind of trying to push my nail against the sponges that's in there. And let's see. Ooh! Wow, that was not expected. Okay, that's pretty cool. I'm not sure what this thing does, but okay, I'm just gonna keep it in there. Okay, that's pretty cool. They have both like kind of they work pretty well. Okay, and I'm gonna try out the next one. This time I'm just going to leave it and chill for a bit. And oh wow, the Sephora one has like completely removed right away. Still a little bit left in the Ciate one. Oh, cool. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna try this, and this time I'm not going to really like try to swivel things. I'm just gonna soak my finger in there and see what happens after 10 seconds. Wow, the Sephora one, see? It's completely gone. Okay, the Ciate one still has some stuff in there. So I think the Ciate one, you kind of have to scrub it against the sponge a little bit. Pretty big thumbs. Wow, I don't know how the mechanism is, but I am very impressed. Like, especially with the Sephora one, you literally just put it in there and then it gets like, it removes literally everything. I'm gonna put this one back in because it didn't really scrub the sides of my nails. I feel like the Ciate one has like stuff that's left behind and all, but the Sephora one is completely like, you know, it has completely removed it very well. Okay, so now comes the glitter nails. This is where it differentiates the men from the boys from the men. Okay, it's been 10 seconds and I didn't like swivel it or anything. It's just been in there, so I'm gonna move them and see how it goes. Okay, well, they're both kind of like the main base of the glitter has removed, but I think it still needs a little bit more. The sponge in the middle is probably for me to kind of like remove the glitter. Ooh, wow! See, it's completely removed. Okay, let's see how the Ciate one. Fairness, this Ciate one didn't state that it was for glitter nails, so I wouldn't put it against it if, you know, if the glitter didn't get removed. So, oh, okay, it works. Nice. So I just had to scrub a little bit for both. I guess the little thing in the middle helped in, you know, scrubbing the glitter out. Okay guys, so that's both hands down. I am very, very impressed with both these removers. To be honest with you, I was very apprehensive about this whole apparatus. I was kind of like, I never got onto the bandwagon like I said earlier because I just didn't feel that it would make much of a difference. The usual way of me doing it was pretty okay, it wasn't very complicated, but this is just a whole new level. Now, between the Sephora and the Ciate one, I guess the main differences, obviously, first of all, the packaging. This is a little bit more bulkier, but it is still very, very compact. Even if you want to travel with this, it's really compact. This is a lot, you know, it's a lot slimmer and a lot shorter. This has a scent. It has like a very specific scent. Like right now, I can smell like the spiced orange feel to it. But the Sephora one actually has a scent as well. It has a very nice, perfumey, pleasant scent. And if you want me to be very honest with you, I actually prefer the scent of this because this one is a little bit too spicy, too exotic for me, whereas for this one, it actually smells very relaxing. In terms of the way they work, I think they both work pretty easily. This one has a lot more liquid in it, so you have to be a little bit more careful. It does, you know, you can hear that there's some liquid in there. It's a lot more wetter, but for this I actually didn't feel that it was wet at all. So the Ciate one is a little bit more straightforward because it just has that one hole. You put your finger in there and then you just kind of swivel with the edges of the sponge, whereas the Sephora one, it took me a little while to get used to it, but it's also kind of the same. It has a hole where you can actually dip your finger in there and then you kind of put it against the edges. I'm very impressed with both both of them. I really didn't expect it to be that easy. I thought that I would need to put it in, and then I would still need to use a cotton bud. I would need to kind of play around with it, but literally I didn't expect that you literally dip your finger in there, and then by the time you take it out, it's gone. So that was quite awesome for both of them. They work pretty great. If I had to choose between these two, I would choose the Sephora one, just because I feel that it was a lot more effective. When I put it in there, you could see that between the two fingers, the finger on my right hand actually got removed a lot easier. In terms of glitter as well, it got removed a lot easier. This also did a very good job with glitter polishes, but it took a little bit of scrubbing by the side as well, and I kind of prefer the scent of this. Of course, this is probably like, half as expensive of this. This is basically twice more expensive than what you can actually get in this Sephora one. So that would be my pick, but they're both really good, and I now really look forward to. I can paint my nails all day now. And also for the Ciate ones, it's not as thorough because by the side of the nails, I think I still need to kind of put a little bit of nail polish remover to remove that. I think in terms of the makeup battle in this round, I think this Sephora nail polish remover would win this round. Although the Ciate one is a very worthy adversary, but I would pick this over this just because of the many reasons I pointed out earlier. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. If you guys haven't tried these products out, I think it would be very, very, it's quite a good investment to invest in this. It's only $19. You get quite a big amount of it. Even the Ciate one is only $12. I think it would make your whole nail polish holiday journey a lot easier. If you guys have tried this before, let me know what your thoughts are. If you guys have any other ideas on what I should do for my next makeup battle, let me know in the comment section down below, and I see you guys next time. Bye!